Hey guys, welcome back to another update. So for you guys, we're going to be doing something else. We're going to be working on getting my amps into the car and hopefully at least a little bit in place. But just like you guys saw with the power wire, we still got to loom the rest of the wire that connects the amps to the batteries and whatever else and that platform. I will turn the camera around in a second. Just wanted to give you guys a bit of a rundown of what's going on today. But I got the white loom, and then I also got the black loom here that I'll take out when I'm ready for it. All right, so we're gonna be taking all of this, right, and we're gonna be looming it so that we can change the color from the silver and green to the white and black to match the rest of the car and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that right now. Just gotta get the loom out, but enjoy the little time lapse, and yeah, we'll get on underway. Alright, and that is the white done. Now, all we gotta do is get the left. Most part, that's everything I wanted to do. I knew this was going to be the hardest part out of everything to do, so I wanted to do this outside. Yeah, I mean, personally, I think it looks pretty good with the white, black, and the accents of red to help bring in those amplifier logos. I really do think that this is going to look pretty good when it's all said and done. So, as you guys can see, I got the tips taped off with the same color electrical tape. I got the in-between bits taped up as well, just so that the loom doesn't come off at any point. I got a towel over there just because I just put this in here just because I wanted to test fit what this board would look like if I just plopped it in here. And because I want to do the same thing as I did in the last vehicle where I give up a back seat because I want my trunk space. I'd rather have trunk space versus 4 seats. Seeing what this thing's gonna look like, I'm glad that this board, I carpeted it so it would look good anywhere. Obviously it was cut to the shape of the last seat, but we're not gonna worry about that because either way it looks good now. Next up, the reason why I wanted to test fit this is, one, because I wanted to see what it would look like on the back of the seat, And 2, I wanted to see where I should be bringing my positive and negative wire when I run it through a part of the car. I gotta gut all of this, get all of the bullshit out, and then I'll be able to look underneath the vehicle and see if there is a port where I can either see if there's a factory grommet. Maybe if not, we'll have to drill in like we did with the last vehicle and put some of our own grommets in. I would rather much do with that anyways, but we're gonna see what the car gives us to work with, and we'll go from there. That will be obviously a separate video. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Keep tuned. Obviously I've got so much footage to go through and edit and get out to you guys, but keep watching. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later. All right, hey guys, welcome back to another update. We're gonna get into this kind of quick just because it's gonna rain, and I'm trying to get as much work done this weekend as possible because I got some trips coming up, including Slamology. If you're gonna be there, hit me up. I will be there. But anyways, right now we're in the back of the vehicle. I've got 2 holes set up right now. I finally got a good place. I will show you on the underneath here in a second, but we're going to be putting these grommets in for our 0 gauge to come up. I got 1 for the ground, 1 for the power coming from the front. That will be going to our battery. Obviously, we're gonna have our amp rack and everything right there. So this will give us as much length as possible from our existing runs. Hopefully we'll be able to make that thing reach. We're gonna do whatever we can to make it reach. But as of right now, all I gotta do is go on the bottom side of the car, put these in. I just painted them, as you guys can see. It's a little bit of white paint just so that these don't rust in the future. I've also got some black silicone that I'm going to dress around the grommet itself so that when I put it on there, it's definitely watertight, so we aren't getting any weather elements inside the vehicle and getting any rust. So that's where we're at right now. I'm getting prepped to be able to run some wire in this bitch. We're gonna get the ground and the power from the front hopefully done, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next update. All right, another update. Forgive me, my neighbor is mowing, but I officially got these bad boys installed and ready to go. As you guys can see, down there is some grass. We can see some fucking grass down there. That is because these go through the fucking skeleton of the car, whatever you want to fucking call it, the trunk. We got 1 for the ground, 1 for the positive. Next thing to do now is to get these wires back here. So yeah, let's do that, and then I'll give you an update and I'll show you that. Yeah. All right, and before I lose all the daylight that I have left, here is another update. So got our power wire coming in through one of the grommets down here. I know that was horrible. I'm not even gonna try to move that, but I got it coming in up in here. I know you guys can't see, but I've got it running along. Okay, let me grab a light. All right, so you guys can see it goes back and up into the spot where you saw the grommets come through, and then I got it coming running back, and then there's this kind of like dirt shield, snow, whatever you want to call it, shield. There's one like harness like right here that I was able to zip tie to just to keep it stable and in there. But for the most part, it's pretty loose all throughout here just because this panel is keeping it in place. And that's obviously going all the way across up until this point where you see it goes up through there, up through that cavity. I got it zip tied so it doesn't get anywhere close to that moving part right there. That's pretty much what you want to do when you're running a wire underneath the car instead of through it, is make sure that you get close to nothing, that you don't get close to anything that is hot or that is moving. And you guys, I'm trying to get you a good look see here. I got it coming up from the bottom where I just showed you up to right there. It's a little bit of a shorter run. I'm reusing the wire that I have now just because wire's fucking expensive. Okay, it is. Hopefully within the next month I'll be able to get this done, so everything will be ready by Slam and everything else I have to do during June and July. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next update.